So I guess I have a little bit of explaining to do as to where I've been the last couple weeks. The footage you're seeing is from 7 weeks out. So if you've been following the videos in chronological order, this is the last week of the block. Went super well. I'm very happy with it. The reason I haven't posted it in the last couple weeks is because these heavy blocks and especially meet prep take a big toll on me mentally. I'm very I'm very engaged in the process, right? Like I get psyched up for these workouts. I film everything, I review everything, and it takes a mental toll, right? Like I'm very invested. So because prep's coming up and I know I need to be super invested in making sure I'm reviewing footage and calculating and being very present. I took these last couple weeks to detach from all of that a little bit, give myself a little bit of a mental rest. Now, that's not to say I haven't been training hard the last 2 weeks. These last 2 weeks have been, well, probably my biggest lifts of prep. I hit the biggest numbers I'm probably going to hit all prep. In the last 2 weeks, I've, squatted over 270. I've benched into the past 190, and I've pulled into the 300s. So I've hit some massive lifts in these last couple of weeks off, but not filming a lot of the work. I'm not obsessing over review of that work, and it's allowed me some mental clarity, some freshness. It's rejuvenated some excitement as I'm about to start prep. So, this is one of those things that you only know you need to do it if you've been in the game for a long time, and I've been in the game for a long time. I've been powerlifting for like 10, 11 years now, and I know if I'm just super invested mentally all the time, it does have some downsides eventually. So strategically I knew this was something I needed to do, and I did it. I'm very happy I did it, and I am so excited to get into prep next week. So going into prep, I am going to be documenting as much as I can for you guys. I think this is going to be a really exciting meet. Who knows, this may be the most competitive weight class in Canada right now. I think 3, maybe even 4 people are going to be over the national record. And to think that breaking the current national record may not even land you on the podium, I think that might be unheard of, or at least it's unheard of for quite a while. So I'm really excited. My competitors are looking strong. They're in my DMs talking some shit. I'm having a great time. I can't wait to get started in prep. Now, one thing I need to remind myself of is, I'm in a really good spot. I am strong without a doubt. I'm the strongest I've ever been, like based off, if we're going to go based off coefficients and stuff like that. With the numbers I've hit in the last 2 weeks, my GL is over number 1 in Canada, right? Like, we're talking 113, 114 GLs here. So I am very strong, but job is not finished, and I need to remember that, right? Like, I can't take what I'm doing in the gym as a win and start to detach from everything now. This is the beginning. The start of prep is the beginning. I need to be smart in terms of what I'm loading, making sure I don't get too caught up in what I'm hitting for the rest of prep, because I need to show up to the platform ready to perform, right? I can't waste my efforts, and that's going to be the biggest battle for me, is not rushing the rest of prep, making sure I'm strategic with load so I'm not dead on meet day. But I'm up for that challenge. I've learned a lot over the last 10 years and how I need to handle this, and I can't wait for you guys to join me for this last leg of prep.